we're going to be talking about how effective the combination of our main product and ancillary texts are. Firstly, Dyer's star image states that star images are a constructed, idealized commodity. Therefore, the star is constructed, not a real person. The star is presented via music videos, magazines, and adverts. The star is produced to create profit off merchandise, record sales, and live concert tickets. And finally, the star represents a way of life or a view on certain ideologies. As well as this, it represents certain social groups and sets trends.
Now we're going to look at some real stars with similar images to our created artist. We looked at Calvin Harris, Disclosure, and Anna Luno.
What are the key meanings of our star image? From looking at the real stars who are similar to our artist and how they have been constructed, we decided that our key meanings for our star image are creativity and youthfulness.
Okay, now we're going to look at how each of our products construct these star meanings. We'll start with video. Okay, looking at youthfulness, one part of our video which conveys this whole idea is the colour which we use throughout. The use of colour represents his youthfulness and how it emphasises the genre which he's part of, kind of aiming at his audience of youths, 15 to 25-year-olds. Secondly, another area of the video connoting the artist's youthfulness is the props which we use along with the sets. The props and sets used in our video, such as the drum pad and the idea that our artist is performing towards an audience, kind of shows that it's similar to like a gig or in a club scene. And who would be at a club scene?
Young adults.
Okay, secondly, the whole idea of creativity. The video represents the artist's creativity as through the use of editing techniques shown in the video, such as the graphic match, as it is so unique and hardly used throughout this genre, while at the same time developing stereotypical conventions which are used in this style of music.
So how does our digipack construct these style meanings? With creativity, the clearest idea in our digipack to show creativity is the picture on the front cover and also the same picture on the CD. The picture shows our artist's creativity because it is a completely different design to any other digipacks that are similar to our artist, but it still conveys the same conventions as the other electronic dance music artists.
As well as this, the use of a design that has been formed with paints and inks also conveys the idea that the artist himself is creative.
So to show youthfulness in the digipack, the picture is also to show his star image meaning of youthfulness. The picture is very bright, colourful, the reds and blues are heightened to give a neon/electric feel to it, and overall all of this connotes with youth culture and the genre being electronic. We know this connotes because from looking at similar digipacks they have similar ideas, mainly the colours being bright.
Now I'm going to talk about how the website conveys creativity and youthfulness. Firstly, how does the website convey youthfulness? The biography on one of the pages of the website features the fact that the artist is 17, which allows the younger generation to easily relate to him. There's a portrait of the artist on the front page of the website, and it shows him looking young and attractive. The fonts used are modern and block fonts, which are popular within the younger generation and are often used on other EDM artists' websites. The social site links are networking sites such as Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. These sites are dominated by teenage users, and so this encourages his teenage audience to connect to him via other forms of communication. Secondly, the front page photos consist of cameras, lighting, on-stage events, and the digipack itself. These all show behind the scenes moments within the artist's day-to-day life, showing his creativity in other forms of media other than music, such as music videos and on-stage performance. The merchandise line is also featured on the front page, which features the designs of the artist's logo. The design is modern and structured, which conveys more youthfulness, but it also includes animations, which also convey creativity. Finally, the live dates featured on one of the pages of the website promote his live abilities on stage to a ticket-paying audience. All of these features to our website are also often used on websites of an EDM genre, and that is why we chose to use them. Now we're going to talk about the target audience for our products. The target audience consists of young adults from the age of 15 to 25 years, but mainly female. The modern electronic music of our artist is suited to the young adult's taste. The artist is a good-looking young man that lads can relate to, but girls can fantasize about.
All three of our products communicate with and appeal to the audience, 15 to 25-year-olds. First of all, the video. The use of colour in the video and the lighting appeals and communicates with the audience, as it includes flashes, bright moments relating to a club scene, which a youthful age range would conventionally be doing. The digipack, which is aimed at and would communicate with our artist's audience through its use of colour shown throughout the digipack, such as the front cover and the disc of our artist's opening album. This is also shown through the website with the serious image of our artist and the black and white of the layout, along with being clean and neat. Showing colour at places in the website, such as the events of his, also show off his youthfulness to his audience, make him come across as creative and someone you'd want to go and see live or get a hold of their album.
How are our three products part of one promotional marketing campaign? Our website, digipack and music video should all be tied together and all equally important. They should be all tied together because they are part of one promotional marketing campaign for our artists we are portraying. Our aims for our campaign is to make the target audience remember who our artist is. Also, to make the audience interested in what our artist is doing in that genre. Also, what the ideologies the artist shares with the audience.
Now we're going to talk about how our three products promote the label's products and services. For example, the performance feature of our music video promotes the live aspect of the artist, which will hopefully increase ticket sales. The artist singing promotes his vocal talent, which will also hopefully increase ticket sales. Our artist is presented as good looking and is flattered by our camera settings, including the lenses that we used. This will hopefully increase the number of fangirls and therefore increase the amount of merchandise sold. As well as this, the website advertises the merchandise line, which will also increase the merchandise sales. And finally, the website advertises the music via links to certain download sites, which will hopefully increase record sales.
How does our promo attempt to construct a branding for our artists? All three products should all contain something similar, something like a unique selling point. Okay, but if they don't have that, they should have something that links to all three products. For our artists, we have done the same font for our digipack and our website. On our digipack, when it's saying Ramoso, it's different to the website because on the website it's bold, while it isn't on the digipack. We did this because the website is all about the artist, so we wanted his name to be the biggest, while on the digipack it's all about the music, so we wanted the album's name larger and bolder than the artist's name.
We also use a colour scheme of red and blue along with white and black throughout our three products to link them all together. We also used shapes such as boxes and squares throughout the designs of our digipack and website. These shapes are modern and convey ideas of electronic music, and as well as this, these shapes are conventions of other digipack and website designs